Good morning. Today is Tuesday, April 2nd, and I am at the Visitor Center of Great Sand Dunes National Park. So you can see behind me we have sand dunes and mountains, and I am really excited to check out these dunes. They're the tallest dunes in North America. I plan on hiking High Sand Dune, which is the tallest of the tall sand dunes, and checking out the dune field. I also want to see what other hikes there are or other trails there are to hike. Entering Great Sand Dunes Wilderness, where man himself is a visitor who does not remain. So there are no trail markers here, but these are not likely for me to get lost on because they're not as flat and wide, I guess, as the white sands were. I just head for the pointy bits, right? And then go from there. So cool. All right, I'm leaving the harder sand, getting into the softer sand. This should be a fun hike. Oh, this is a workout. But the view is pretty amazing. All right. So I got to the top of that second little peak behind me, and I checked all trails so I could figure out where High Dune was. And it's right in front of me, so that's where I'm headed now. Oh man, this is good exercise. I needed this. There's High Dune, and there's the dune field, and the mountains, I think San Cristo Mountains. So cool. All right, headed up to the tallest dune. The good news is I made it up. Look at that view. The bad news is that was a false peak. I gotta keep going. Oh man. Such a cool and unique hike. All right, I think I'm at the summit. High Dune. Now the hardest part is over. I can just hike these little dunes and then go down to the flatter dune field to get back. Piece of cake. I wish I knew which one was Star Dune. Could be that one that I was just at. I don't see any of the really tall ones, although over there looks kind of big. So I just checked Google Maps because I couldn't find anything on all trails, and it looks like Star Dune is over there. So that's a bit more hiking to do. This is just amazing. I'm the only person over here. This is so cool. That last push I made was really tough. Hardest part yet. It was very steep and the sand is very soft. So if I didn't keep up momentum, I'd just keep sliding back down. So I had to go fast. And it's hard and soft sand at this elevation. Whew. Really proud of myself on that one. All right, I'm getting there. Not thinking about how far I have to go back. All right, this bit is gonna be rough, I think. I don't know if you could tell, but it looks steep and soft. All right, can do this. Oh, also, I wore my gaiters to keep or to try to keep sand out of my shoes. And I have snow baskets on my trekking poles. All right, back to the climb. So, I could be wrong because there's been many false peaks, but I think this is the last peak to climb. And that should be Star Dune. And I'm trying not to think about how I'm going to get back right now. But look at this. I came so far, it looked a lot closer than it was. Granted, it's only been like 3 miles, but that elevation and the sand, oh, it felt hard, felt longer. Alright. Alright, Star Dune, let's do this. Guys, I did it. I am at the top of Star Dune. And I gotta say, that was ridiculous. I don't know if you've ever had to climb up a wall of sand. Not an incline, a wall. Where it's so soft that if you stop moving, you just slide right back down. So I had to keep going and I was huffing and puffing the whole time, and several times I thought about like just stopping and just sliding back down because I'd done enough. But I've done a lot of hard things in my life. I've given birth 3 times. I have run 64 miles in one day. I have biked 65 miles in a day. I have hiked the Presidential Traverse in a day. I have left my home to drive across the country alone. But this was the hardest thing I've ever done. For sure. Holy shit. I'm a badass. That is all. So this is a tough decision to make. Do I go down here and then back up that dune? Do I try to go across diagonally to get back to the ridge? Because I know I'm not going up. I think I'm gonna try to go diagonally. That seems like it would be the best way. All right, that was effective. It was tricky because the sand was so soft, it was pulling me down and filling up my shoes with sand. So I had to move quickly. I will tell you, I couldn't have done this today without the poles because those help me stay upright in the sand dunes that's pulling me down. Oh man. All right, almost done. All right, I've made it through Dunes Wilderness. Somehow I made it through. And now I'm gonna go back to my car and desand my shoes. And I'm gonna get some food. Man. All right, are you ready? Alright, there's one. Alright, pull out the insoles. How is there more in this one still? This is crazy. Alright. Oh boy. I feel like these shoes are gonna be infested with sand from now on. Still more sand in there. That's ridiculous. Oh man, I am so beat. I can't remember the last time I was this physically exhausted. So I think I'm done for today. I'm gonna head towards Pueblo, Colorado, and hit the gym to shower, maybe get some more food to eat, and I'll work there before I head to Rocky Mountain National Park.